beauty guru of beers. Is that a thing? Cassidy Quinn. Hey guys, it's me, Cassidy Quinn. Happy Friday. Welcome back to For Real Friday, the show where every Friday here on my channel we just sit down, we have a chat about something real. Like right now, the fact that I'm out of breath for no reason at all. I'm in exercise clothes because I had to be in this for work earlier, but I was not exercising anytime in the last few hours, so I should be breathing fine. Anyways, these videos are unedited in case you didn't know or couldn't tell already at this point. But today, if you are watching this on April 7th, it is National Beer Day. Happy National Beer Day to you! Hope you are celebrating or not if you don't like beer or are not drinking age in whichever country you live in. 21 in the US, 19 or 18 different parts of Canada, 18 in most of Europe. I don't know wherever you are. If you're not drinking age yet, either never watch this, keep watching right now, because it doesn't mean you have to drink just because you're watching this, because please do not! If you are not drinking age, I do not condone that. Or just, you know, add it to your favorites and watch it on your 21st birthday or something. Anyways, I figured in the efforts of trying to be real, be honest, not in quotes because I am, on the show, I would talk about my relationship with beer. It has been a lengthy one over the years. We've had our ups, our downs. There, I feel like, has been a big learning curve. We've tried to get to know each other better, find the things we don't like about each other, the things we like, the different aspects. I moved to Portland almost 3 years ago. It will be my 3-year anniversary of moving to Portland on May 1st. So that is coming up soon. Maybe I'll have a beer to celebrate. Portland is a very, very beer-friendly city. People love drinking beer. They love making beer. I work for a TV station, and I have reported at a lot of beer festivals, home brewers conferences, random people who are just making beer or canning beer. I interviewed a guy who just cans beer for people in his garage. So Portland people love beer. I moved here, and everyone said to me, "Oh, you probably like beer, right?" And I'm covering all these segments, and at first I didn't feel comfortable saying, "I don't like beer." And which is fine for the work that I do, because it's not like I go to the Brewers Festival and I am covering it and I'm drinking beer. No, I'm going there and I'm talking about beer, maybe taking a sip if that's what comes up in the segment, but I'm not standing there drinking beer, so it doesn't even matter if I don't like beer. So I was like, whatever. But eventually I started covering all these events and then thought, hey, maybe I should go to them in my free time. And that is when I started trying out different types of beer and figuring out maybe there's some that I like. I used to think there was nothing that I liked, which I realized now, years later, was because I had only drinking really horrible beer, because that's the only thing that I would pay for, or the friends that I was hanging out with at a party or something would pay for, or beer like IPAs, for example, which are kind of growing on me eventually, but that I just are gonna be too strong flavor for me. They're gonna be flavors that I don't like, because that is what most of the men that I have spent a lot of time with have hung out, like my dad and my brother. Love you guys, don't love the same type of beer as you. So I started, the cool thing about going to festivals is, yes, again, reminder, you have to be of drinking age to get into these festivals, so just another reminder not to drink underage. But you go to these festivals, and instead of having to commit to buying a whole bottle of beer or a whole pint glass full of beer, you just use a ticket and you get a little sampler of beer. So even if you hate it, you've only wasted one ticket. It's not even wasting it. You can dump it out. You can give it to someone, whatever. You take a sip, hate it, pour it out, wherever. But you can also, so you can try a bunch of different things. You can try, you know, 5 or 6 or 10 tastes of beer, instead of just drinking 1 or 2 full beers and maybe not liking them, because I have done that many times where I've gone out to a bar or a brewery and I buy a beer and I take a sip and I'm like, I just spent $6 and I really do not like this. So last summer I went to the Oregon Brewers Festival, I believe that's what it's called, down on Portland's waterfront. They have, I don't know, hundreds of beers, and I went on a Saturday afternoon. It was on my vlog from last year if you want to check it out. And so I went at the worst time for lines, which is fine because I am a slow beer drinker, so you basically, you know, get one little sample of beer and then you wait in a line for 20 minutes or half an hour or however long to taste that. If you're ever going to those festivals like that are going to be very popular, don't go on Saturday afternoon/evening when everyone else has the same idea. But it was still very fun. And I tasted different beers. The favorite one I had was a cucumber sour. I don't remember who made it. But I tried sours, I tried goses, I think they're called, and I discovered that I liked them. Also, over the past year, I have tried, during the winter months, porters, I can't think of the other word, porters, and, shoot, I don't know, what's the other kind of dark beer? Oh god, this is how you can tell this is unedited. Porters and stouts, came to me. Eventually. So those are like darker, sweeter beers. But I did have a stout a few weeks ago. I went on a bike ride. It was sunny outside. It was great. That was also in my vlog. I went and bought a stout beer at the brewery I biked to. And that was the wrong choice for a nice 60-degree sunny day. So, you know, there's different things for different moods. Anyway, I brought props because I still don't buy very much beer. But here's the beers that were in my fridge right now. Cucumber Sour from 10 Barrel, which I actually have not tasted, and I'm not going to be tasting it now either because I'm on my break from work, so gotta go back to work soon, not drinking any beer. And then a Blueberry Sour from Cascade Brewing that someone gave me a few weeks ago. I'm very excited about this. You can see it. It is beautiful. Yep. Beauty Guru of beers. Is that a thing? Beauty Guru of beers? Anyway, you can tell by the fact that I have had both of these in my possession for this one at least a few weeks. This, I think, was from, I don't even know how many months, but you can tell I still don't drink a ton of beer, but I do look forward to drinking these. Anyways, I don't know if any of this was relevant to any of you. If you relate to this, leave me a comment below. What kind of beer do you like? Or if you're not of drinking age, just leave a comment saying that I'm weird and I'll thumbs it up or something, because that's also an accurate comment. Thank you so much for watching. I think that's all I have to say about beer. Have a beery great National Beer Day. That wasn't even good. I've been up since 3:30 this morning. It's a no nap day, but it's Friday, so I can sleep in tomorrow. Have a wonderful Friday, wonderful weekend, and click the thumbs up for any reason, for being very honest, because when I first moved to Portland, like I said, I didn't want people to know that I didn't like beer. I just didn't want to tell them. But that's the thing. Here's the lesson. Even if you don't drink beer, if you're underage, whatever, you might just not like some things in life, but also there's other things in life that might have to grow on you, and you might have to figure out which thing is right for you. That could apply to so many things. Life lesson. Take it or leave it. Subscribe to this channel for more really insightful, sleep-deprived life lessons. And I will see you on Sunday for a weekly vlog. Bye!